you can't even see me. Hello, hello, everyone. Let me fix that right now. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I'm here. I swear I'm here. Here I am. We just need a nice scenery. Scene capture right now. We're just going to go for... Oh, quite interesting. Quite interesting. Let me do this. There we go. That looks better. Where's my rigging gone? I had such a great rigging all day yesterday. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on at all, but let's test something out here. Let's see if it will let me fix it today. Calibrate, calibrate. Oh, calibration's not even working. Calibration's not even working. Guys, again, this problem with the VTube Studio is something where they say I have to erase the whole thing. Yesterday we had a great time. I could finally move my lips, my eyes, my everything. Why now can I not move anything? And I have not changed any of this stuff. Okay, I don't even want to think about it. Right now I'm cooking. You know, God, I like to cook. I haven't made the riddles for my show for Tuesday. I'm hoping I can make it in time. So much is going on. But I don't want to do that. I gotta make this really, really small for me. La 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 la. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is just not amusing to me. Alright, let me do this. Alright. So, on Twitch I tried to do Overwatch, but I didn't even go past the tutorial. I don't have a controller, or things like, I don't have a PlayStation or anything like that. I never have. The one time I bought it, I got robbed really fast. So I decided never to buy them again. So I'm finding it very difficult because I need 3 hands to do everything you need to do with just a keyboard and a mouse. I don't like it, so I quit on that. We're going to go in. You know what? No one's here to stop me. Before I go into WoW today, I'm just going to treat it like a gamer night. There's some kind of event that's going to be happening on the girls' side of Crush Crush. I don't know. Well, right now it's just a sale. I'm going to close that. Beef Chief has been waiting since at least this first week of June. So it's not really pleasing to me at all. There we go. At least we're back in the business of getting gems. We need to gem this up and hurry things along. What kills me is the burger one has been gemmed since May. And we're still on level 9, like only not even a quarter of the way through kind of there. Why am I staring at it? We know nothing's happening. All of this stuff needs to be gemmed up, go a lot faster. Buff needs to be 40. Freddy needs to be 35 or 36. Like, we're not going to win here. I don't think they've designed this for me to be able to actually finish it. But I have been good at not buying stuff, hoping to just get Nina her car or get somebody their necklace. Because it's in the billions. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, can we? No, we can't buy it because it needs billions and I only have millions. Well, they're just too expensive for me. And she also needs Artiste, which has been going since June. Artiste. Oh, at least it's moving. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Okay. Everybody wants a necklace. Can we finally buy a necklace? Let's put me out of my misery. No, they need 1.5 billion for a necklace. Are you kidding, girls? Are you kidding? Okay, here we go. She just wants me to be funnier. 35. Funny's only 32. 19 days. Like, I mean, it's a month at a time now to level one of these. That's why it's not fun anymore, quite frankly. And I'll never reboot. So all that Come on, Beef Chief. This should have finished in the summer at least, but to be months later, we're in October now. June, July, August, September. Like, that's far too long to wait. This is why, I don't know, who out there likes doing this stuff? I don't even know. Because I don't find that fun. Okay, now, nobody's here, so I can do what I want. Okay, we're going to check on the guys. Again, even less happens here. They never have an event. Where are you guys? It's booting up. It's booting up. Ooh, I don't even know why this one is so big.
Well, hey to you too.
Hey to you three. He's the only one that gets presents from you. It'll take forever. Okay, start this. You want this to go. All right, finally we're in business here. But we're not gonna get Nim's part outfit because we missed a day. We've missed a lot of days. So, hobbies and stuff. They need to be 36 for creative and gamer. So, man, like, again, all summer long we've been waiting. Creative is still not done. And gamer still not done. And that we set up, if not in June and July. So I'm not happy with that at all. Okay. We've got this little boy. We've got this little boy. We've got this is the only tall one in the group. Look at his stats. He's 6'4". Very healthy. He likes to be healthy. Blood type B positive. At least I could save his life. Tools. That's all we can do in the game on this side. $50 tools. Whoa. Not a lot. We only have to do this 20 more times.
Oh, man.
But the gems on this side at least are happening faster. I guess I have to gem up creative or gamer. Creative because it's been driving me nuts. We've waited for it all summer long.
Well, hey to you too.
Yeah, bye. Okay, that one's done. I think I'm being terrible that I'm not going into a WoW as often as I should, and I said I would, but nobody's looking. I kind of want to play Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells. I'm kind of putting together all the things nobody's in the mood for except me. I don't think you can see this. Let me see if I can get in here. Ding, ding, ding. And I do have to check on my... Okay, can you see it? Can you see it? I want to fix it so that I'm like standing in the brick alley. Let me see here. I hate this stuff that's automatic on computers now, which forces your shape of your gameplay. Hey, Dr. Frederick, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a spell. Hee hee hee. Hey, hang on. I gotta fix this somehow. Coming in. Whoop. Here we go. We got the brick wall. Gringotts. And I just move myself over just a little. Maybe. Oh. Oh, I disappeared. Ooh. Magic. That must have been on the... I didn't realize I was on the platform. Okay, hang on. I'm going to move this just a little more. So, Dr. Frederick, have you seen the finished product? Our Guilty Cupcake? I'm going to wait one more day. And then I'm going to put up a thing for us to vote on what we should name it. And here we go, we're gonna start. Awesome. I do like to rhyme at times. I don't know why, but it makes me feel giddy if I rhyme. All right.
Who? Death Eaters.
I'm glad you're doing better, and I hope that coming back to the Guilty Cupcake finally being shown that cheers you up too, because you were a part in that. I hope you know I try to give you credit in there for that in the episode details. So just a random thought while I'm doing this. Did you care if I'm playing Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells or World of Warcraft? Do you have a preference? Oh, well, the cupcake's out. And I dressed myself like a metal angel for it. I had a lot of fun, actually, putting that together, being silly and more... I don't know if it's more confusing to follow that one because I was just, in my head, cracking jokes all over. But I was really happy with the cupcake. I'm still eating it, by the way, this cupcake. I don't want to have more than one a day. But I have a few left because I made a whole batch. So, I think it's great. So I'm going to play some of this first just because I feel like relaxing. And this is a game that I don't need both hands to play. So sometimes when I'm not feeling comfortable, I like that. Good. I like it, and if you wanted to join, I mean, it's Zynga Games. I think you can get it on apps. I've seen it through my iPad separately. I didn't have to be in Facebook to use it. But through here, I go to it through Facebook. And Dark Alice is here playing. She's part of our guild since the beginning of my YouTube adventures, and she joined here. And I've even met up with her a couple of times for Yeti Cons, like for conventions. And yeah, so that's been pretty cool. And I just like to channel this because it's fun. And sometimes I just don't feel like having to pay too close attention. I just want to do something to veg out. And well, we've got a lot going on here with the characters. I love these cannonballs. I'm thinking they're cherry bombs, right? But I think of them as cannonballs. Oh, and all the Weasleys have good power-ups. Like this guy, Fred, and his dad have the best because it goes in both directions at the same time. Yeah, but you were there, the chill and chat where we were shooting the breeze and inventing this cupcake. You really, I remember, Copperkaiju in there with us, but I think Cyan was there too. So I credit all you guys. Because, hey, that was a really nice thing a fun thing that we invented, you know? Like, it's nice to get together for something positive. And I wanted to tell you guys the tricks and the little cheats, big cheats that I did to make it. But it smelled so good. It tasted so good, each part alone. Although, I'll say that. Also, the jam, I spread it out on a plate and let it air dry in the fridge. And it's a natural fruit roll-up. So out of that, I haven't even told people that. You're getting the exclusive. That I actually made, like that blueberry jam I made to be this filling of the cupcake. I made a fruit roll-up with it, with what was left over. Also, I used it on toast for the first 2 days. But I'm a person who makes do, you know? I stretch things. And it was really lovely. But yeah, you know, that the first time I ever did a tuck in and chill where I didn't actually tell a story or play a pre-recorded story that I created from the public domain stuff was with you guys, and that's when we came up with the cupcake and some of those shorts and some of the videos that I've been making playing. So like we were really productive with just shooting the breeze, and I really appreciated that because I was worried I was going to run out of ideas. And right now my worry is that it's been really hard. I'm falling asleep when I get home from work, which means I'm not getting anything done. This weekend I actually got to catch up on some things, but I also feel trapped, like everything I do is for work, and I'm phoning people, but it's not the same as spending time with friends or family or doing something fun. So I'm kind of like resentful of that, but I'm literally setting up to come online, and then I'm passing out in seated positions in front of the computer, waking up when it's too late to do the show, and I feel really bad, and I know that's not something that will help me get monetized or find sponsors, and I don't want to be inconsistent, but if it's not the summertime, it's really hard for me to make the time and have that energy. Like I don't have a balanced life right now, and I have to figure out how to make that work. So that's my concern, because I don't want to lose the people who are my subscribers, my little guild here. I don't want to lose you guys. And I guess I am afraid of cutting some of the shows, and I'm maybe more afraid of, I guess I can just fly by the seat of my pants with the live shows because you guys roll with me. Hey, let me see what you're saying here. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like somehow I found a way to not run out of ideas, and I don't know if ones that I've abandoned for trying new things should have been kept or whatever, or if it's good that I've let some things go, or some things will be stopping soon and I'm doing other things. I just don't know. I cannot read these analytics. Now, there's also, I didn't even look at my course this past week, and I know that some of what I've done recently is because of it. So, but I need to learn so much more. It never ends how much I need to learn. I hope. But here's something I think is a positive, although I wish it was better. The one thing I realize is this: I'm not getting as many viewers, but the viewers that I have are watching more. So I think that's a good thing. I say that sounding confused, but I think so. I think that is. And some of the stuff I was working on before my computer died, I haven't gotten into it yet to get this. I was working on totally different things that at the time I was going to do more of. Like the shower sounds and like the shower scenes and for different meditation. Because I used to do the torso thing because I saw some submissive site doing it in real, and I'm like, I can do that. On another positive though, I've done enough stuff that I'm reusing some of my things as my own assets. Like I have made enough that I have made my own assets. I have my own stuff. And in fact, I have too many things, and I have to start getting things off my computer because Microsoft is telling me I don't have room anymore. Yeah, get those timers going. I'm building a what kind of audience? Sorry, a retained audience. So far, so good. I think so. Oh, I finally make a bag. Magic bag. Here we go. Am I done? Yay, finally we win something. Yes, I actually started the zip file thing from photos and stuff. Yeah. So, if anything, what has been the most interesting or fun thing that stood out best for you in my most recent stuff? Because I'm at the point where everything I preloaded is coming to an end, and I've got to start putting in new stuff to fill the month. And I still have a couple of Magic 8 balls left to go, but that's going to end on Halloween Day. I have already made it, I just haven't preloaded it yet. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to do snow globes, something with the magic of snow globes. I'm going to wait a month though, because I don't like when people, you have like Veterans Day in the States, we have like Remembrance Day, and I don't like that they're already selling Halloween and Christmas stuff and we haven't had Remembrance Day yet. Like, I wait until then. Although we have Thanksgiving coming up for us because our season ends before yours does. Oh, Mother Nature. Okay, I'm going to put some stuff on the board because I don't have many moves left. Thank you. I appreciate that you will think about it. Just because that would inform me of who's my most active live participants. I try to do things for them as the priority. I do have ideas I've left behind, and I do have stuff that's older stuff that I will eventually go back to when I'm looking for something to do, maybe. Sometimes I decide I don't like stuff. Oh no, no. So many green blobs. And if there's something you don't like or you're tired of, because I know I've done a lot of 8 balls, but it was just like sometimes when I figure out how to make something look like something, I want to do it for a while. Especially if it doesn't take me as long to produce. Because once I have the template, but meh. Oh, I'm not going to get this timer in time. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Oh, boo. Okay, I have to check my soup. I'm coming right back. I can hear it bubbling. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's a soup. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. You're one of my live audience members who participates with me. You know, I had just started getting into doing those scripts from Script Haven from artists that are letting us use them for free to help me have like the videos part of the shows. And then everything changed and I had no time. But so my rigging today, yesterday, I don't know if you saw on Twitch, my rigging was perfect. And then today, nothing. And Friday, nothing at all. And I don't change the thing, so I don't understand what is going on. Well, it's very frustrating. So the memes and stuff I started to do because of the rigging being so bad with VTube Studio, it just doesn't stick, eh? The 8-ball. Okay. Well, then I hope the magic of my snow globes will be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with the snow globes, but I want them to be magical like an 8-ball and just give happy thoughts, I suppose. And I don't know what I'm going to populate it with. They're going to be different characters or scenes. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it like an advent calendar. Like I know not everybody out there is going to be Christian or does Christmas, but there's going to be something. There's going to be something. I'm sure I could put a Hanukkah inside the 8-balls. Why not? I don't know. Something. So I made this very fresh soup from spring water. And I don't know. Do you like me talking about the food stuff? Or I don't know if I should do that or not do that. Because I don't know if I'm making people hungry or sad or if it's okay. Yeah, like sometimes I'm just being silly. Okay, I like that idea. Yes, and I can make myself into the snowman. Since I'm a Frost Death Knight, maybe I'll cast... Oh! Frost Death Knight, I cast Blizzard on myself inside the snow globe, and it blows back so I'm a snowman with a message. Okay, that would be hilarious. Thank you. You see, when I talk to you, things happen. So, okay. And now I can't find my notebook. But we'll remember this, because I'll come back and I can watch this myself. Hang on. Cast Blizzard in snow globe. It blows back. It makes me the snowman with a message. Maybe I'll put the message on the glass. I could do that. Ooh, I've just started this incense stick that smells amazing, and I don't even know what the smell is, but I think it involves cherries. I love it because I love playing with the fact that I'm a Death Knight. And I'm a Frost Death Knight. And to this day, I can't give up my Death Knights. In fact, my Time Runner was one. Had I known we got to keep the Time Runners, because I didn't think we would, I would have made something different. But it's okay. It's all good. Everybody's got their favorite. Tuka loves his chamois. I'm so sorry I'm making all these slurpy noises. It's so hot it could burn me. But I just have to taste it. Okay, so I'm basically in this thing of just using up what I have. But I have the stuff that I bought at the farm a couple weeks ago. I'm still burning that stuff down. It's still a lot in my freezer. And I have to get out of that habit of going to like coffee shops. So, let me get rid of this. I'm talking and I'm forgetting to play when I talk. I will start again. Let's start new again. Okay. Talking to you, I've written this down on a piece of cardboard box, I'm going to now not recycle it until I start on my snow globes. I really love this idea. And because I believe in the Epiphany, I will be going with snow globes until January the 8th. I don't take down my Christmas tree because in February I just decorate it with pink stuff because I have a silver Christmas tree. So at Christmas it has Christmassy things. And then I take it down and make it all silver for New Year's Eve. Like hallelujah. And then I keep it up and I put pink stuff on it. It's like those little pink see-through sachet bags with your wishboard stuff in each sachet. And so the pink becomes, it's my Valentine's tree. So my tree stays up from December 1st until somewhere near the end of February. I'm mid-February. It's like a couple days after Valentine's Day. I'll take it down. Because I love being happy. Although my wishes have never come true. I'm still kicking. And I will say this. I don't know if I wanted the things I wanted because we were raised to aim for certain things. Or if it was really me. Some things is really me. But some things you can't have no matter how hard you work or how hard you try or how good a person you try to be. Because it's just not in the cards in life. And but then I found myself being on the outside of what the norms are, and I don't regret that I've been different or that I'm doing things like I never thought I'd do, like YouTubing. That didn't even exist when I was born. So, but I mean, it's kind of amazing how much of the world I've seen because I don't stay still, and because I don't have the normal things, I will keep doing the abnormal things. Well, not bad things, just like, for example, I can travel because I don't have. Like, I look at the price of things. I don't know how my parents were able to feed us all and without not eating themselves, you know, or how could I have, you know, like you just can't afford. Me and a friend of mine were talking about this all night long a couple days ago. Apparently I'm not sleeping properly. I stay up all night. And we're chatting about, like, how hard it is. You can't own a home. You can't. How do you feed your kids if you have kids? Like, how's anybody making it? We don't know. I don't know. Hats off to you all. And forgive yourself if you feel like you're not doing as much as you'd like because it's so hard. I don't even know how. So, that's just a ramble. Things on my mind this week. Well, so in some of the little places that I've lived, where there's not much to do other than your job, but at least if there was a community center, I got involved with going to all the free stuff at the library, like the writing workshops, the painting workshops. Of course, a lot of these things happen when you're supposed to be at work, but if you're not working that day, I got into all of the free stuff just to meet whoever was running, you know, the programs, to have someone to talk to. It's free tea and coffee and water, and well, before COVID, used to be free cookies or other desserts. And it was a way to get free food. It was a way to just be in a clean place, a safe place. And you could, like, read all the books while you're there, not have to take anything out at all. You could, even nowadays, you can save money by, you can actually take out from libraries, like, music and DVDs or videos or whatever. And I started just borrowing things to watch on TV because I didn't really have TV channels. I wasn't going to pay for it. So I got to watch those for free on my little machine. And it was great. You really could keep yourself busy. Because the library, you just have to return it in time so you don't have those charges, you know? And when you get those charges, it sucks, but you know, you did it to yourself. So I find libraries, and some libraries even do workshops with 3D printers. I haven't been able to do that yet, but I would love to 3D print my whole family and make us the chessboard. You know what I mean? Have some humor in that. Yeah, and I would go to all those things. Like, I don't care if I agree with it or not. I just wanted my free cookies and my free beverages, and I still do that to this day. I look for things that I could go to for free. Although I also sometimes look for charity stuff. Like, there's this new thing. Well, like, just regular people doing events to just because they need to earn money to help their kids in the hospital and stuff like that. Like, I am convinced that if I had the money, I would go to those doctor auctions because I think that's the only way I'd meet one if that doesn't involve me being ill. So when I went to school physically, um, I used to just go to a different stack in the library once a week to find things that I didn't know existed because I knew there were things out there I've never heard of. And I just wanted to find a new thing every time. And when, that might be why sometimes I can do good conversation about weird things. Because I read about them once upon a time when people actually read things. And I would look at pictures and I would look for all the smut, like archaeology stuff about, not archaeology, they call it something else, but anthropology stuff. The different rites of passage. In high school, I would get detention a lot for skipping classes because I hated school. And I would read the anthropology stuff or whatever it's called, the rites of passage of when you become an adult, when you become a man, and this thing in different cultures. It's actually quite shocking the stuff that they do, especially around genitalia. So to me, that was smut, but I couldn't get in trouble with it because it's technically a subject in school. And all you have to do in detention is bring something to read. So, and when I discovered on university campuses, they have libraries that are just about law, libraries with stuff just about science. I would go in, it was my candy to go into the science library and just randomly open anything and read it. And if I found it interesting, I would read more about it until I was like done, satiated from learning about that. And then, what else would I do? Then if I really didn't understand it but I wanted to, then I would backtrack and really look up the subject. So like all the genetic engineering, agricultural engineering, aerospace engineering, you name it, and I was reading all about it, not for a course because I wasn't even in the field, because that was my candy. And then sometimes I go to the law library because I wanted to play around. I figured out their codings and stuff, but I found that harder and more boring, more dry to learn that stuff. So I didn't do the LSAT, but I did prep for it. I would get good scores on as far as I would actually guess the right thing, but my reasoning or logic style was not the logic style they wanted. So that wasn't going to be my future. Yeah. Well, I think of it as you got to start somewhere, and so people picked a place to start. And hello, other viewers who are listening to us. But then it's up to you to do your own investigations or represent your own points of view, because you're never going to see your family's history in history class. And it'll blow your mind if you grew up in the Americas, if you go back to where your grandparents were from and study their history for the people that looked at it and created a course look for it, it'll blow your mind. But then you get to understand why all these little comments and hatreds and biases and all the things, where they're coming from, to help you talk to people from like taking your point of view and their point of view and be able to communicate with each other. It makes things very interesting. Things I hated school because people treated me like crap, and I've learned in the business world that doesn't change. Because people don't grow up. Who they were at 12 is 16 and 25 that are still that person when they're 85. The bullies in the workplace is the thing that blows my mind the most. It's so disgusting that people set out to destroy your life. But it started in grade school, you know, and it never ends. That's the most disgusting thing to me. And that's part of why I'm here, to try to be a place where you don't feel treated like cradoodles all the time. I have no better way to say that one. I'm going to try this little red thing, and then I'll go back to the Phoenix. Phoenix is the best, but I just want to try this little guy because it's so adorable. I think it's a baby Phoenix. Yeah. And what I've learned is from the past year of my life, dastardly people have friends in high places. I'll never be the person who had connections. My family didn't have help. We just have to push on. And in the big discussions with Alucard the other day, I mean, we're slaves kind of still. What life do I have other than my job? I think that's unfair. I kind of was hoping maybe I'd meet someone through this, but it doesn't work that way. Everybody that talks to me in Twitter just wants me to give them money to redo my art. And I already paid enough for my art. I'm never going to pay more for it again if I can't learn to do it myself. Which is why I dabbled with drawing the chibi sketches. But I really haven't had time to work on the art for myself. And I know I could. I know I used to when I wasn't doing this kind of thing. But I really need to have that space and time where I feel at peace, where nothing's over my shoulders to get done. And I don't have that time. I don't think I'm ever going to have that time again. And I was actually thinking today while I was cooking that I miss my childhood. I miss not school. I miss that my parents tried to do stuff with us like sports or nature or the arts or whatever. And really the best teacher of my literacy skills was my mother. Honest to God. Because she tried, because she knew how hard it was for her. And she did right by me on that, I'll say. And I still go back to my mom and say, how did you teach me this? How did you teach me that? Because I remember being given raisins as a treat or little colored Tic Tacs or something like that. But I don't remember how you got me to do this thing that's so easy for me and so hard for others. But it wasn't easy for her, which is why she did it, which is amazing. Yeah, so I'll just say that. Yeah. Also, I've been binge watching Baywatch because it's one of the few things that I can catch in my channel right now, and because it really only for free shows old things. I think this is from the 90s. And I'm realizing just how many very pretty people were there and just how little they were wearing and how tiny they must have been. Like, I've never, even at my best weight, in my height of my athletic years, had a inward stomach. I always had a turtle shell stomach. But my back curved like a Latin dancer, so it all went together like a rainbow. But I don't know. I are they all fat now? They must be how old now? I don't know. If they were 20s then. Oh my God, they'd be around their 50s, and he's got to be in his 70s. But that must have been the best job, to be outside all day. Very pretty people. Yeah, I have children swearing around me all the time, and I actually say something to them about it. I'm like, you know, don't burn my ears. And then they want to argue with you. But they always argue. Anyways, that's another story. The more the apartments change hands where I live, the more I don't like where I am, but it's the cheapest I can find. That's nice. With a nice feel. Or clean. So the biggest thing I worry about is clean. So I've lived in a lot of not nice places. And more and more it seems like people are sick and abusive, and I don't want any of that. Especially not now. I don't want to let someone in my life that's going to be swearing, calling me names, threatening me, bullying me, yelling at me, anything. I've got my bills paid. My house is clean. And I could be on the computer as long as I want. Copperkaiju, you young whippersnapper, you stop burning my ears. Hey guys, I also want to tell you, I hope you both see that the recipe that we talked about, the official cupcake, has been made, and I made a video about it. It's really long. Also, I am making a new, very more simple door game for Halloween. It's already half made. I'm really loving it. And I'm loving this soup I made. I think it's more of a stew. I think I made a stew. What? There's no meat in it, but I've got a stew here. I turned the broth into gravy. No, let me tell you something about. They're now not afraid to disrespect adults and threaten to hurt them or just run at them. Like they're big tough guys. Like we're the opposite gang. And I hope they one day run into people who are a real gang that is really tough, and they get what's coming to them for their running mouths. So they don't know what it is to be hurt. A lot of them know what it is to earn the things that you have. There are big problems with that. You don't have to watch the whole thing. I know I took a really long time to explain it all, and I was being a bit giddy with it all, so that might be frustrating for people who just want like a straight shooter, quickie thing. But the second half is really just me taking a million pictures of the whole process. I was having a lot of fun. I spent half the day on that. The sun was up when I started, and the sun was down when I finished. but I wanted to show it being made. So I turned that into, I hope, a relaxation video with really cool chill hop music, because now I have more than one source for our music, so I can mix it up a bit, which I'm glad I can do. So I have kept diversifying. I've never just stayed with one thing. I'm second place, but I want more candy. We're going to go back to my Phoenix pet. Let me tell you, I had fun decorating it, but after the two I did for the video, I didn't decorate them anymore. Sometimes I put the icing still on the top, but I actually prefer the base cupcake with the filling, using just like heat it up, put some butter on it, eat it like a muffin. Because the filling isn't drippy like in a donut. It baked in with everything. So it's the jam. It's like, yeah. And I spread out the rest of the jam on a sheet and let it dry in the air dry in the fridge. And it's a real fruit roll up. I've got blueberry fruit roll up that I made myself by accident. And I'm not sorry at all. I love it. So some fun things happen when we all Put our heads together, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, having to spread this butterbeer everywhere really is a challenge. They're gonna bomb everything. We only have 4 moves left. Oh, Copper, you tried this Harry Potter game? I know more people like that other one, Legacy. I tried to do the Harry Potter app, the special effect on YouTube, but I can't get it because I use a computer and not a phone. So I'm really frustrated with the things that limit me. And only certain people they're choosing to get certain things that they're testing out. So that's not me. Okay. Sending the lightning zone. So yesterday when I was on Twitch and all of my rigging actually worked, which was magical. I'm so embittered. I tried Overwatch and I couldn't get past the tutorial because I don't have the right controllers and I just can't do it. But I did try. I did try to diversify. I don't like this new setup for the looks of things, but oh well. YouTube has free games. Explain. What is that about? I really like the characters in Overwatch, and I would play the game if I didn't need, like, I don't have the right controller. And if I did, I would be able to play that game. So that's a little sucky for me, but the realities. Oh no. I've never seen YouTube games, so I'll have to explore that. Oh, you know what I'm wondering? Are you looking at YouTube through a phone? That may be why I don't see them because I'm using a computer tower. I'm finding a lot of the stuff they advertise that they do is for people accessing it through their phone apps. Playables. I will look that up later. Once I'm offline, I'll go look at that. Cause sure, I guess you guys are tired of the Roblox things that I've done, and I find a lot of them are kind of the same thing, just different skins. Um, yeah, I've never heard of YouTube having games, so it's gotta be something for people with phone apps. But I will double check it just to see. I will investigate this. Mm. Ooh, oh, so close and yet so far. Go, go, lightning bolts. Ooh, my little. Alright, let me see here. I'll explore it later because I know even Cyan has asked me to diversify as well, which is why I tried to do Overwatch on Saturday, but I couldn't get very far. I just, without the controller, I really feel like I need three hands to do the different things that need to happen, and they have to happen quicker than I can do it. Um, in order to enjoy the game, I can't do the controller games. I can't do the VR stuff. I would have loved to do the VR stuff out of Roblox, but I don't have it. So, or out of Steam even, but I just don't have it. So, those aren't things on my priority list to do with my money that I have. That's not something I'm going to be buying. So, unless I monetize, which I don't know that I will. My growth is really slow, although I grow. Um, but it is really slow. So, those aren't things I'm going to be getting. There is a free edition that lets you get up to level 20 just to try out whether you like the feel of it or not. I would never say to buy something, but I would say, like, try it out. I was going to be in it today, but no one was online at first, which nobody can be because I have to go in first, right? For you to go in. But I don't know. I'm eating soup. I'm eating soup. So that's just Yeah, the prices are crazy. What is FPS games? Tell me exactly what you mean. Fiend Fire. Ooh, the Phoenix is gonna save me. Here we go, Phoenix. Let's clear a path now. Okay, the map can go through. Ooh, that's the only thing we need left. Yay! Oh, Call of Duty. So, like, so you mean war games? First person shooters. See, I actually, when I first started this, I used to play Diablo. And I have to, like, because I had factory resets and my other computer died, that's where all my stuff was downloaded. So I haven't downloaded any of those yet, and I don't know if I will. And I think I'm going to take Overwatch off just because. Oh, I can't play this one. Oh. Alright, let's collect our glasses. I don't know. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, so do you want to know about the soup I'm making today? Anyways, I had spring water and carrots and golden onions and a green pepper. I put one green pepper in it. I dumped too much by accident Italian herbs into this. But it's fine because green stuff is good for you. And I put in garlic. I found, I guess, freeze-dried garlic or whatever. Put that in there. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, there's still two more. I got it. Yay. And there were two versions of Diablo, but I looked pretty cool in there. I forget what I was. Yeah, I used to play that a bit. I'll have to look through the Steam games and see what else has come out since I first originally was playing the Steam games. I do have the Lamborghini thing here. The last time I played it, though, I wasn't winning anything, so I kind of like was like, meh. But again, it's another one that needs the real controller to do it right. Okay, go dragons. We're clearing the board. Diablo. I think it was a demon hunter. Or, like, she looked like a witch. She looked basically pretty cool. I just picked her because she looked goth. That's what I did. And I think she had a crossbow. I think we made it. Yay! Mm-mm-mm. Oh, and I put yellow beans in this too. I dropped a little cream cheese in it to make the water foggy, and then I put a little spoonful of flour. So it looks more like a gravy, like it looks like the kind of soup that comes out of a can with the gray broth, or like the brown broth. But you don't really taste it. Okay. In case you guys are getting bored, this will be my last round of this, and then I'll try something else. While I eat my stuff. Yay, take out the teacups. What do I got? The sun. That sounds positive. I don't necessarily find all my cooking delicious. I tend to be able to make things smell really good, but then when you eat it, it's more bland than it smells, like old English food. But it actually may really mean that. But I did put wasabi in it, but I found that putting a packet or two of wasabi into soups, it doesn't give you heat that you feel. But I'm just looking for anything that's like vegetably to add so that there's more in my water. Because I've run out of hot sauce and ketchup and all that stuff, and I refuse to buy anything else until I've gone through everything I have. So I'm down to a lot of mustard, but I didn't feel like putting mustard in the food. If I had made something with ham, like a soup with ham, then I would put mustard and honey. I like honey mustard a lot. But that wasn't my feel for this vegetable dish. Oh, whoops. I'm so sorry. I did this by accident. I wasn't thinking. But okay, I'll just finish this one and I'll stop. I will, I promise. Well, I made a few ham soups. So, I do things to save money. But I found that it hasn't hurt me at all. Again, because I'm in a weight loss journey anyways. But I go to the supermarket and I go to the sections where they sell off like the foods that you should cook today or don't buy it kind of thing. And there's always like the butcher's cut of meats and stuff so that you get it cheaper. And in the store near me, they do cold cuts and cheeses. And so I'll get the ham, the ones with the ham or the pea meal. And then I make soups out of it. Even if it looks like shaved meat for sandwiches, I rip that up and I throw that in with my vegetables for my soups. And so even if it's not like big, chunky, like chowder, meaty chunks or whatever, still you get the flavor. And when I use the hams or the pork, that's when I'll put mustard. I used to do white wine. I don't do wine anymore, but I used to mustard and maybe honey mustard, depending on if it's the skinny stuff or there's chunks, to my soups, like a white soup, and I like it. What do you mean lost two machines? Lost two machines? Oh, okay, so the one computer I had kept getting factory resets. No, and in soup, like, I do a lot of with my masher, like a potato masher. I'll actually go into my soups because you can pulverize, and things like tomatoes or onions will become part of the broth. Now, let me tell you another trick I do. I don't want to gross you out. When you need to plump things up and you need nutrition, if you've got apples, like I did applesauce in the cupcake, right, instead of oil, apples, they take on the flavor of the food. They don't give their flavor to the food. It's a neutral thing. But you get them warm enough and you use a masher in your soup. You'll have very little stuff floating in your soup. But you got this amazing broth with all the ingredients. So you can hide from people what they're really eating, but make it really healthy for them. Wait, what? What happened to two computers? Factory resets? No, the iCore 5 died. It finally last year died for the fourth and final time, and I could not even factory reset it anymore. That's a lot of money. I could not. If it hadn't been for Magnus and Mini Magnus, I wouldn't have a computer to keep streaming. That's why I started doing all those memes and stuff, because I couldn't stream. I was doing them from other people's houses, mailing them in, right? But I couldn't like stream. I couldn't put my face or be, not that this character today. I don't understand why sometimes it's rigged perfectly and then other times it's like a stone. I don't know what's going on when it's offline. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do for a second because I want to investigate what Copper's telling me. If I go to YouTube.
Back in 2022, I lost
stop
2.
That. And I go into my channel on the computer. Oh, I can see us. Hi, us. Hi, our stream. I do not see anything that tells me that I can play games. So this must be for people with phone apps because it's not coming up for me that I can play anything. I'm looking down the side. Let me see. There's something called gaming on the Explorer. Oh, this is just telling me what people have filmed themselves playing games. That's not me being able to play any games. Playables. Okay, I found your word, playables. Dessert DIY, Stealth Master, Billiards, Tall Man Run, Swordplay, and Super Goal. Dessert DIY simulation looks cute, but you'll probably be bored. So, Stealth Master, I don't know, that looks like ninjas with swords. You want me to, let's try that. Let me see. I'm going to do this again. Let me see. Is this what you want to see? Is this what you will have of me? Hang on. Gotta make this fit. Hang on. Oh, I almost fit. Hang on. Okay, Kaiju, this is for you. I thank you for teaching me that playables exist. Let's see what we can do here. Drag to move. I go right in here. I gotta... is that all I had to do? Ooh! I'm going on the second floor. Okay, Copper, we're in. I have never heard of this before today. See, every time we get together, Copper, we do great. And take all your money and smack you. Oh, they were shooting me. How did I survive that? I don't know what I just did, but I think that office is dead. Okay, this is funny. I like it. Because I don't have to do too much. I only need one hand. I'm very happy with this, Copper. Oh, that's the tutorial? Look, Copper, I finally did a tutorial. Hero would be proud. Okay, I want the bazooka thing. I can't. I guess I'm going with... No. Alright. Choose my equipment. Well, I don't have enough yet. Okay, I have to steal more money. Let's kill some boxes. Okay, playable. I like this playable. Contract. I have to kill a guy in a white hat. Oh, that's his blood. I thought he was dropping for something for me to pick up. Gross. Oh! Oh, shoot. Let's get out of here. Oh, I didn't kill them at all. Let's go. I can't afford you. We're gonna just continue. Ah! The boss fight. Don Corleone. Ah! I see, I'm trying to take him by surprise. Oh, he got me because I walked into his beam of light and he saw me coming. Did I get him? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Copper, we have a win. I like this playable. Oh my goodness. I'm having happiness. Go, let's get him. I don't have to do too much thinking. I don't need a controller. I'm very happy. Do I have enough? Yes. I'm a ninja. Well, I don't have any more upgraded points. Alright. Laura, I could be Laura Croft. Later. I have to unlock her. Okay. Let's go back. I don't know how to go back. Here we go. Ooh, we got a knife. I don't care, I don't care. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill you. I don't care. I get you. You're all dead. He knows I'm coming. You made me wake up, guys. You made me wake up. Oh, I have a throwing knife. Oh, awesome. Let's kill the office. We've got to kill the office. I hate the office so much. Okay. I gotta... What is that? Okay. Attack! I must kill the office. That is... Find the key? I don't know what key I needed. Trevor Provis. Oh, they got me. Did I get him? Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh. Do I get Laura Croft? I love that. I love that. Oh. You only have $100. I am Laura! Ah. Okay, guys. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Thank you, Kaiju. Oh. I'm gonna be her. Yes, I finally don't have a pizza on my stomach. Do I have the money? I want the bazooka. Okay, and now you got something too. Do you like watching this game? Is this game fine? He was like looking out windows. What's the point of being on watch? Do they hear me smashing up the apartment? Looking for keys, right? I'm looking for keys. No keys. Are you having fun? Okay. This is really cute, actually. Oh. Okay, that's it. We're gonna go. Find them all. Oh, boy. Pinatas? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I not going yet. Okay, whatever. That's alright. Those little floating things, I don't know what it is, but this is so cute. So, Playables on YouTube. I'm almost at the boss. Woo! I'm going in without protection. We're just gonna be. Every day we learn something new. I love it. Mafioso, and I don't have a thingy. Get him right away. Oh, I'm so mean. I thank you for teaching me about Playables. I love it. I hope everybody out there has seen something new, something more we can do if you've got a YouTube account. Playables. I love it. This is never ending, eh? Okay. Oh, they do hear things now. But they all know I'm coming, right? So shouldn't they be more vigilant? I don't know. What's this? Okay. Oh, they got me though. Yeah. Yeah, hiding behind bushes? No. I don't know what this is. It looks crazy. Let's do it. Okay, last one. This is my last round. This is my last round. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, they got me. They got me. I didn't get them all. We've never heard me laugh like this, have we? Yeah. Oh, they're all gone. I like the ricochet. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I can't get myself medical care. Alright. We're going in. Thought they were offering me a box of Canadian bacon at first. I think I'm almost dead. This makes me scared. I have to think now. Oh, I'm not going to make this last boss fight, I don't think. Unless I can heal. Ooh, like that. Gives me a chance. Gives me a chance. Nut McNuggets. He's a McNugget. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye, buddy. That's good. Oh. Yay. What are these? Yay, they're for upgrades. Woohoo. I want to go after Blue Man, but I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I want to thank you for teaching us about playables. That was fun. And so the next time we have a gamer night, it's going to be Wednesday night on the Twitch side. I'm going to do playables. And then on Saturday, playables. And I think this month I switched our recipe night to Monday night instead of Tuesday. But also, there may or may not be like happenings and stuff like that happening on Mondays. I don't know when, but yeah. So I think tomorrow night I'll be live on the YouTube side. Wednesday we're gonna try playables again, and Saturday as well. So thank you for that. It was a lot of fun. I'm really happy that I saw it. That was a good one. I didn't know anything about this, and now I hope everyone that watches my channel knows playables. Thank you, Copperkaiju, and thank you, Dr. Freddy. There's gonna be a new door game coming out for Halloween. I think I'll send it out 2 weeks before Halloween so we can get some time to play it. It's a sweet, shorter one than the other more involved stuff. I'm liking making door games that are not just about dating because it's creepy. I don't know, but I mean, I was trying to do something different with that. We got our snow globe things from Dr. Freddy and I, and Copper's giving us playables. You know, every time we all bump heads, we do some great things. It's fun. And it's free, everybody. It's free, which is the best part. I love featuring things we can do for free. All right. I'm going to get back to putting my soup away. I got to pack my lunch for tomorrow. Everybody, thank you guys for coming out and watching with me, and to the other viewers who do come in and watch when they have the time. And thank you so much. I had fun this evening. I will change the title of this video to Gamer Night with Playables. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow and or next time. Take care, everybody. Good night. I'm really going to sign off now. This is Venus Callida. Have a great week ahead. Don't forget to hydrate.